What do you mean you're going to be miserable? Your father and I are so disappointed in you. Have you been drinking? You sound like you're drunk. This was your choice, your decision. This is not open for discussion until you've come to your senses.
All I know is that when we first kissed, my whole world went from black and white to color.
It's a deformity that can't be fixed with plastic surgery. I'm okay, I'm just a little bit stressed out with work. Like he's deformed, okay?
Mom, you're not a dinosaur. I wasn't saying it like that. I was saying something else. You just took it the wrong way.
God, you stress me out, Mom. Seriously. I just really want you to meet him. And I can't wait to see you. And why do you have to get into it like that?
Why don't you bring him over for dinner Tuesday night? No, I'm not going to tell him. That's just between you and I.
No, God, whatever you do, don't tell Dad, please. He's not a deformity. We can have sex fine. I know we're on the same page. What have been doing? Come on, that's private. But you remember foreplay, right? Okay, well, we can talk about that. Right? Okay, well, that's what we do. That's what we do. It's not a big deal.
No, honey, I'm not a dinosaur. Yes, I know it's just been, well, a couple of years ago. We're not, I promise, we're not that kind of family. You know, just calm down, just tell me. If he looks funny, I was not laughing, this is not funny. It's a premarital sex, so it's not like I don't know what that is, although, how do you do foreplay? The best sex you ever had? Oh my. It's kind of a sensitive subject, isn't it? Have you thought about kids? How's that going to happen? Have you thought things through? Adopting, or is there another way? I know this is something really important to you. Yes, I really want grandkids. I need to go in there. Where's my daughter? So you think we're being unfair? Whatever happened to Bobby Marsh? You know, I talked to his mom the other day in the supermarket, and he's single. He's looking for a girlfriend.
Hey, babe. I'm just giving you a call, let me know I'm leaving the office. I'll be home probably about 10 minutes or so. Yeah. Well, can you do me a favor and give Elizabeth a nice kiss from me? And just tell her that Daddy said she could be anything she wants to be when she grows up. Yeah, it would mean a lot to me. All right. I love you. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.
I'm hurting your feelings.
It's unfortunate the way she told her mom that story and the way things worked out. I really wish that things wouldn't have gone that way and transpired, but well, I miss her. It's a shame.
There's no way to determine the cause of death. We have to wait for the coroner's report to come in.
Honey, you absolutely broke my heart.
Yeah, she really did tell her mother that.
Do you think it was wrong what she told her mom?
Yeah, definitely.
She shouldn't have told her that?
She shouldn't have told her mom that.
I can't believe she told her mom that.
No, honey, if he was born that way, it's not his fault.
She actually told her mother that her boyfriend doesn't have any genitals.
Right now, I'm just really excited. I want you to meet him, but right now, please don't say anything. Just shh. Don't say anything. Okay? Promise? Okay, good.
Je préfère la mort.
Can you say that loud?
Je préfère la mort.
What does that mean?
I prefer death.
I hold the parents responsible. They have to guide the child in the way how they live their life. They're supposed to. The child looks up to the parents, so you gotta blame them.
Mom, can you stop talking for a second? You always talk. You don't let me ever explain myself or talk about it.
You know, honey, with everything that's changing, we're gonna need to have the keys back for the beach house. Yeah, you're gonna have to find your own apartment. We need to rent it out.
Seriously, it's not like the other guys. Very different.
We're not gonna be able to pay for your insurance anymore. You're gonna have to get your own.
You know, it's a shame what happened to her. Someone's making a film about her life now, you know, but, you know, I don't know. Things happen. I don't know.
I knew her pretty well, and, you know, her parents were punishing her and to the point where she was going to essentially just live in abject poverty. And, you know, what are you going to do except, you know, to accept what they were giving her, which was essentially just bend to their will and forcing her to be somebody she's not. You just can't do that to someone.
Well, the judge will come to that decision after the investigation is completed and the court case is finalized. And the video will be returned to you, probably within the next 15 to 10 days.
I know why you're all dressed up. You're gonna go see Chris tonight, aren't you?
Yeah? So? I'm kind of nervous right now.
We were not expecting to hear this. Anything but this.
I agree. All I'm saying is that it's ironic. Well, because her mom, when her mother was 17, she was sent away to boarding school. No, sent away to France. For the same thing. Go figure, right?
How did you really expect your father and I to react?
Man, we don't have much to go on until we get the coroner's report back, but the one thing I did find is this handwritten note on the side of the bed. Does it mean anything to you?
I have no idea.
Alright, well, I'll talk to Francisco tomorrow down in communications and see if he's got anything, but other than that, we're done here.
You can't come in here with that.
So what do you think caused her death?
Her parents, they did it. They might well, you know, shot her. Because, you know, they broke her heart.
I'm your mother, and I know what's best for you. We raised you better than this.
So you did know her?
Oh yeah, I knew her very well. She was a very nice person. And I'll tell you something, if her parents would have been in any other different type of way, would have been more understanding with her, she would still be alive today.
Normal kids do not do this. What do you mean we're being unreasonable? You're upset. You're upset. You're upset. Think about your father and I.
Everyone's parents tell them that they love them. But I think this was her way of testing them. You know, do they unconditionally love me or not?
Hey, Mom. This is Chris.
What are the neighbors gonna think when they find out? I can't believe you brought a lesbian to our home. Decision to do this. You made a decision to be gay. Honey, how could you possibly be in love with another woman? When you brought that girl to our home, that was the worst day of my life.
A ver, quería escribirte esto, pero en realidad no pude. No me salían las palabras. Y en realidad no puedo escribir tampoco. Ya en realidad no sé qué hacer. Ya todo se acabó. No tengo por qué seguir viviendo en este sufrimiento, en este mundo de miseria. Odio a mis padres, mis amigos, mi familia entera. No tengo la persona que más quería en este mundo, la persona que más amaba. Ya no hay más nada. Siento vergüenza, decepción. Siento que me ahogo en un vaso de agua. No tengo por qué vivir así. Todos tenemos el derecho de ser felices. ¿Por qué no lo tuve yo? Ya no puedo vivir sin ella. En realidad no puedo. La amo demasiado, la extraño demasiado. Mi vida sin ella no es nada. Todo ya se perdió. No tengo familia, no tengo nadie. De pronto se acabará mi dolor, mi sufrimiento. Qué mierda. Yo no le deseo esto a nadie. No le deseo vivir de esta manera. Hasta hoy. Se acabó. Hasta aquí. Llegué.
If you've ever wondered what it must be like to be gay, all you would have to do is imagine yourself in a terrible car accident. You wake up from a coma 150 years in the future. The doctors assure you you're going to be fine physically. You'll be able to walk, run, swim, climb a mountain, do whatever you want. You're going to be fine. But they've got to warn you that Earth is now a very, very different place. 90% of the population are homosexual, and you are an outcast. If you were so lucky as to find another heterosexual who found you attractive and you developed a relationship, this is now unacceptable. If you display affection publicly, you could be asked to leave. If your boss finds out, you could be fired. You're not allowed to get married. And people might actually beat you for it, physically assault you. Someone might even kill you. Remember, you're 150 years in the future. You're alone. You have no support system. You have no friends, and you have no family. That's what it's like to be gay. How long would it take for suicide to become an option for you?